This is RadioOnFire.com. Yours truly, Diamond K, in here. Thank you for joining me. Of course, if you miss any episodes of our shows, you can always go to RadioOnFire.com and catch up on all of that, like on-demand, audio, video, all of that. So, what happens when someone, entertainment-wise, that you grew up listening to really just begins to deteriorate before your eyes? Now, I don't mean literally deteriorating, but figuratively. Their legacy, of course, you think about Bill Cosby and all of the things that he is going through and quite possibly has put people through, right? You think about that. But then also, you have other people who are, having charges like this. Of course, I'm speaking about R. Kelly, Robert Kelly. So the issues and the problems, the media problems, the public relation nightmares that have plagued R. Kelly have been going on while he's released some of the biggest hits of his career, of ever, really. And his team right now is in damage control mode on the heels of new sexual misconduct claims and a protest movement that threatened to put him out of business. Consequently, two separate statements were issued by R. Kelly's team, R. Kelly, on his behalf yesterday. Management trying to dispel the first statement that was released and coming back with another one. I mean, it's not looking good for R. Kelly. I mean, no charges are pending right now. We do not believe that he is under any type of investigation, right? But charges like this lingering out there are not good. They're not good. And you have a movement here that is really hell-bent on ending contracts, ending concert dates, ending tours, ending R. Kelly. Because without the contracts, without the concert dates, without the tours, without any artists wanting to work with him, I suppose he could live off a catalog alone, but definitely not to the degree of lifestyle that he has enjoyed thus far. If this movement takes him down, I don't know what else he's gonna do. So on Friday, early Friday, May the 4th, in a press release put forth by Katie Thompson of rkellytours.com, they asserted that R. Kelly is a God-fearing family man whose legacy is being targeted for destruction by the media. It's the media's fault. R. Kelly's representatives would later reject that statement and deny any association with it, although they did confirm that the lady who issued the statement does work for R. Kelly. So they said that they are looking into what went wrong. In addition to trying to correct this, I guess we can call it miscommunication in an attempt to correct that. The latest allegations, as I said, these are coming from a BuzzFeed report that covers the account of a woman who began what she said was an abusive relationship with R. Kelly when she was 17, and another woman who believes that her daughter is in a sex cult. So, tone of the statement is just as accusatory of the media as Thompson was. Thompson from R. Kelly Tours. The thing about it is just that when they say things like all women targeted by the current media onslaught are legal adults of sound mind and body and their own free will, it kind of says that they're saying, yeah, it's a sex cult, but these women are grown and they can do what they want. That kind of sounds like what it is. And here's my problem with that. My problem with that is that this kind of stuff messes with business. Everybody's not going to be able to disconnect from what somebody does in their personal lives. Back in the day, pre-social media, you could do that. You can live this double life, right? You could do that. But now, in this day and age, it's just, there's so much in your life that's going to be shown that this kind of quirky, weird, cult-like stuff is just, it's going to cut his audiences in half. Now, I don't think that he's gaining new fans. I think that tours, shows, these are classic R. Kelly fans. These are fans that have loved him over the years. But so you're already not getting new fans. I don't think the new generation is checking for R. Kelly. I don't. So, and it's not like he's collaborating with like some of the new guys and gals. So if he's not getting new fans, that means that he's got the core fan base. You just got the people that have been rocking with you. But if you alienate half of them, now he's going to go from big arenas to smaller venues. And then as this keeps chipping away, you're going to be in lounges next. I mean, come on. I think that he just needs to come clean. He needs to stop all of this weird shit. Get one girl, settle down. I hate to say this, but ask people for forgiveness. Shed some tears. I mean, if I was on his PR team, his public relations team, that's what I would be saying. Look, we need to cut these girls loose. Cause this shit is out of hand. I mean, they're not gonna stop until they catch him slipping. They're not gonna stop until they catch him slipping. And I think that they may try to infiltrate, like they did Nino at the Carter, like maybe put some girl on the inside or something like that. I mean, you know, you can kind of dangle some cute girl, a cute, pretty young thing out there. R. Kelly scoop her up, and then they're on the inside, and then they can get the intel for that. But seriously, definitely in the wake of Bill Cosby, I think that this is something that R. Kelly needs to seriously consider. They are tearing down Bill Cosby's legacy. Now, I don't want to say that Bill Cosby didn't have anything to do with this, but all of the honorary degrees, TV Hall of Fame, all of these things, they are taking that back. R. Kelly, are you ready to give back your Grammys and your American Music Awards and your are you ready to give that stuff back? I don't think so. Are you ready to? Because you're on that line. Like when the word is out that you have sex slaves that are teenagers, that's bad. It's getting bad. And it's just, I think that he's had shows that have been canceled. You're going into the summertime. They're talking about this is abusive. Eventually, this is going to come to roast. Now, R. Kelly's team is saying R. Kelly has close friendships with a number of women who are strong, independent, happy, well cared for, and free to come and go as they please. Listen to the wording. Well cared for. These are kept women. And there's nothing wrong with having kept women, but once the word gets out that these women are underage and they're being abused, you know, they're just going to keep going. Now, they say that we deny many dark descriptions put forth by instigators and liars who have their own agenda for seeking profit and fame. Now, they said that we deny many, not all, many dark descriptions. That's this shady shit that they're doing. Now, the statement continues, all of the women targeted by the current media onslaught are legal adults. Legal adults. Now, law enforcement officials in Atlanta and Chicago previously have made wellness, this is in quotes, wellness visits to check on the women in question and have found nothing to cause alarm. Remember, R. Kelly is 51 years of age, not facing any criminal charges, and is not known to be under investigation. But this Mute R. Kelly campaign continues on to have his concerts and recording contracts canceled. We demand appropriate investigations and inquiries into the allegations of R. Kelly's abuse made by women of color and their families for over 2 decades now. Time's Up said in an open letter. See, here's the thing. A lot of times when there are white women involved, the hammer comes down. But with black women, when black women are the alleged victims, the process has been slow. Process has been slow. And another thing that these women from the Mute R. Kelly, Time's Up, WOC, Women of Color organization said that we call on those who profit from his music to cut ties. They want to cut ties, and they vigorously are going at this. But of course, his team says this is a public lynching of a black man who has made extraordinary contributions to our culture. So it's just a back and forth thing. I don't know, but let's keep in mind R. Kelly is rejecting these points and tries to says that they want to go forward with this. If R. Kelly comes to your town, are you going to the show? Are you still streaming his music? Are you streaming the classics, or you're streaming the classics but none of the new stuff or newer stuff? I've been a big R. Kelly fan. Now, I would say that in more recent times, I have kind of waned from listening to his music, more so because I just think that the quality of the music is not as good as it used to be. But when you look at these allegations, they're pretty disgusting. Do I think that there is a couple of houses with women in them that R. Kelly picks and pulls out at his discretion? Yes, I do. Are these women of consenting age? I think in most instances, yes. There are some 17s here and there, some 18s, and that is young. But I don't know so much that it is the fact that R. Kelly has these women. These women are there. Yeah, but I think it's more so about the fact that he's participating in, training the women, that kind of stuff. You can't, on that hand, do that and then start, singing gospel music and I Believe I Can Fly and this kind of stuff. It's kind of contradictory. If you want to do the bad boy image, then just do the bad boy image. Don't do none of that. Don't sing positive shit because you live in foul. But it's my thoughts. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Diamond K Show, at RadioOnFire. Make sure you subscribe or follow. However you're listening to this audio or video, hit the subscribe button and definitely stay up with everything that we have going